everybody, welcome back to the J Rest Experience. Okay, today is the day. I'm gonna stop playing with y'all. Today we are going to cook. We are going to make a prison cake today, y'all. So nobody really believed me when I told them that we used to make rising prison cakes like in the microwave. A lot of different prisons don't let you get microwaves, especially not in county. But we had the blessing of a microwave. A lot of people's microwaves would break, but listen. So I'm going to show you guys how to make a prison cake. So guys, today we are going to make a rising prison cake. These are my tools. I got a little bit more, but don't judge me. So yes, we did used to have like little bowls like these. Like mine probably looked exactly like this. And you could also get like a cereal bowl, they called it. It was like a little bit shorter and yellow. So yeah, let's get started. We would get cookies. You made it out of cookies. That was like your starter. For your cookies, they would have vanilla or strawberry, whatever kind of cookies that you want to start off with. We could buy so much stuff there that people didn't even know. So what you wanted to start off with doing, you gotta take, I got Oreos, my favorite cookie. You gotta take the filling out of the cookie, because this is gonna be your icing, okay? Let's go. So we used to have sports. We would steal extra sports from the dining hall. I'm kind of happy that I went there during COVID because we didn't have to eat in the dining hall. Like we could, cause you only got a certain amount of time. They used to pat you down whenever you left the dining hall to make sure you weren't sneaking food back inside your pod. So we used to get our trays and take our trays to the back to our room, and we were able, back to the pod, and we could eat in our pod, and then we just so we would collect extra sports and stuff like that. And mind you, I learned all this stuff when I was in Anson. They used to throw down. And we used to have gloves, like so. We used to get gloves for cleaning. So like we had clean, like everybody would have like chores or whatever. Or you had, no, a lot. That wasn't Raleigh. So you had jobs, like actual jobs you would get paid for a couple cents a day. And they would get gloves. Or even if you were just saying that you was cleaning your room, or you had a job, you would go to the guards and be like, I need gloves. The guard would give you presents because they already knew. They already knew what was up. Be like, I need gloves. They'd be like, I'm cleaning. Be like, I'm cleaning. I'm like, I'm doing the shower. They'd be like, okay, they already know what's up. Most of them is pretty cool. I know right now y'all are looking like this is not a lot of icing. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. We about to get cooking, y'all. This is low-key the longest part. Okay, next. I'm probably gonna open another pack of cookies, but we're gonna see how much that this makes. We had like, they would give us little bags for our, like we had trash cans in our rooms. So they would give us little bags on cleaning day for us to put in our trash cans to empty out our trash. So what I'm gonna do is and we would save them up, yes, or I had a job in program and I would, I'll bring extra like supplies back to, the pod. So I had like mad trash bags we use for cooking, making swirls or all types of stuff. So you gotta mush your cookies like really good. Mush your cookies. Shout out to Genesis. She taught me this. I usually don't say names on here, but she could cook anything. Improvise any meal. I ain't never seen, I know she got, she been locked up like 16, 17 years. She got 23 to do. And she's like hyped because she's like in her last couple years. And she's like lit. She's about to go home. And she's an amazing person. I can't wait for her. I'm gonna do one more pack of cookies and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I did another pack of cookies. So this is what it looks like. A lot. See that? Okay, and this is my cream. That's gonna be my icing. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna make our batter. Yes, batter. Batter. Okay, so it's gonna look crazy, but yeah. So I am missing a couple things, so let me get my milk, because I do not have a lot of milk, but we're gonna work. And another thing that I'm missing is vanilla. We used to have coffee creamer. That was more for the flavor. We put it in the icing, we put it in the batter, you know, sweetener. It used to be amazing. But I'm out right now. I'm actually supposed to go get some today. So what we gonna do, add a little bit of sugar. I know it's already sweet, but I'm saying like, I know, I'm killing y'all. A little. Okay, y'all, that might be a problem. If not, I'm gonna add water. That's it for that. And y'all are going to go crazy. Breathe.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Soda. Yes, you could buy soda, but we wouldn't even buy cans. I'm talking about the normal 16 ounce, like, I don't know if it was 16, like the normal bottles of soda that you can twist the top back on. People were addicted to soda in there. I never really used to buy it because I didn't buy anything that I could get addicted to.
Need to leave that dope alone.
This is what makes your cake rise, but we usually buy like the dark ones. And now you whip it. I know y'all are looking at me crazy. Yes, you whip it. Whip. I'm telling you, just whip it. Whip it real good. Cream cheese. A little cricket. Hold on. I guess so. So anyway, batter. I feel like it's a little, we're just gonna keep going. Just keep stirring. Because now we have the batter. But anyway, like I was saying, cream cheese. We didn't have it in blocks. We had it more so in like squeezy packs. So you could buy it in like packs. You'll have to buy like a lot of packs. So I'm about to add that in here too. Buy it in squeezy packs. We used to make the most bomb cheesecakes in there. For my birthday, and I love them so much for this, my state mom, yeah, I was institutionalized, but my state mom, she would make me, for my birthday, they threw me a surprise 40, and they had me a cheesecake, and they had me like 3 cakes. They had a cheesecake, one of these cakes, and I think I should know this. A cheesecake, a normal cake, like in like 2 normal cakes, because I kept telling them like, I would love if y'all just did me a rising cake, so I'll love y'all forever. I'm gonna eat this up. Cause we had squeezy packs, so it made it soft, you know what I mean? I'm gonna eat this up. I think you're supposed to heat cream cheese, cause it looks the exact same. We had squeezy packs, so I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know, I don't bake. We're just gonna go ahead and put that in there. I don't know. Ooh, help me get it. Y'all, it looks good. I'm not even gonna hold you. Hold on, let me do something. All those stupid girls want this cake. All those stupid girls want this cake. Okay, the cream cheese. Tell me it's not. Tell me it's not caking. Tell me the cake ain't doing what the cake's supposed to do. I'm only eating this. I know, and I'm sick, so who cares? Y'all, this thing tastes so good. This thing tastes so good. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and put this in the microwave. Not gonna lie, don't remember how long it's supposed to be in there. So we're gonna guesstimate. I'm gonna just keep going and seeing. We're gonna start off with like 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So we're gonna put it on 5. Okay, so now we are gonna work on our icing. But what's wild is I have no more milk. You're supposed to use milk for this, but we're gonna have to use water. Oops. Definitely need cream cheese for your icing. Definitely use a lot of cream. We would buy for cakes like 5 or 6 things of cream cheese. Cause I'm making like a little cake. They would make like, cause my bowl's little, but they would make like maybe 2 of those bowls, like a layered, like a normal cake, like a layered cake. 2 or 3 of those. And then put the icing in the middle like a normal cake. Genesis, put me on game. Okay, so cream cheese, the Philly with the Philadelphia. And this right here is really when you need the I'm gonna see if I have some vanilla in there. Like maybe some vanilla extract or something. But this is where you use your creamer. Like, and it would be like normal packs of like the little creamer that people use. It would come in either hazelnut or vanilla. And whenever we got our like, we could get like Christmas bags or holiday boxes. Like you get boxes and we would get a sheet. And we could like mail it off to our family and our family order it, or you can just do it. Like I was on the phone with my mama and I was just really like tell her what I wanted on the sheet, or just tell her like order me what you think I like. Give me a lot of meat. Get me pause. But give me a lot of meat. Get me make sure you just give me a lot of stuff that you know I like, girl. Sugar, spice, everything nice. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait for, I know that's nasty, got spit and everything on it, but I'm not, let's see, definitely done. Tell me that's not a cake. Tell me that's not a cake. So we're gonna let that cool off for a minute. And now I'm gonna get my ice. You know you can't put hot icing on cake. So I'm gonna finish this icing real quick. Remember, it's supposed to be milk. That's all I got. Water. I messed up because I tried to put it in the microwave. Because like I said, we used to have the squeezy pouches of cream cheese, so they never really heated up the icing because there was no need to. I messed up. So this is what I got. Yeah. This is the main part anyway. I don't really care. Look. Boom. You can't tell me I ain't do that. Prison cake. Hot and steamy. Look at that. Look at that. I did that. Jasmine from the J Russ Experience has taught you how to make a prison cake. If I had some icing to go on that, right there, I'd be on Master Chef. Right there. So we're gonna cut a little bit out. We're gonna ignore this. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. I'm gonna get some normal ice and that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna take a piece out the back. No, I'm gonna take a piece out the front. Let me show y'all. I did that.
And on your lunch break, when it gets hard,
That is good. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It tastes like a brownie cake. Okay, y'all, so my cake is made. It's more so like a brownie. It gives me more brownie vibes. Look, it's hot. Steaming. It's more so like brownie vibes. I know if y'all wondering like what's that white stuff, it's the icing that I didn't scrape off, that I didn't finish scraping off. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I messed that icing all the way up. One rule about making a rising cake in prison. One rule: you gotta eat it now, because it's gonna get hard. It's gonna harden up, so you gotta eat it now. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie, this thing hit. This cake hit. I kind of want to wake my son up so he can get some of this. So I'm gonna do a part 2, because I got I actually went out and found some of the stuff that we used to order in a box at the store. If y'all know what shebangs is, I know every person in prison is like, shebangs, bro, shebangs. I never heard of shebangs until I went to prison. But anyway, prison cake. Oh, let me do it this way, because I done ate. Prison cake. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Come in next week and we're gonna do part 2. We're gonna do the part 2. I don't want them to see my part I already in. We're gonna do a part 2 about making more prison food or more staff. Come tune in. Thank you for watching.